you believe our best friends are getting married? I'm calling 911.
Everyone chill out! We don't tell anybody what happened tonight.
We should go. What does it say?
Outside of us, no one knows what happened, right?
Hello?
Please stop!
The chilling suspense of "I know what you did last summer" returns to haunt viewers in the latest adaptation, promising a terrifying exploration of guilt, secrets, and survival. From the very first scene, the tension grips, plunging audiences into a world where a single mistake can have deadly consequences. This reimagined take brings a fresh edge to the story, maintaining the eerie atmosphere fans loved in the original, while adding modern twists and a more intricate psychological depth. The narrative revolves around a group of friends whose lives are irrevocably changed after a fateful summer accident, and the consequences they must now face. Every interaction carries weight. Every glance is loaded with suspicion, and every decision can lead to deadly results. The story teeters between suspense and horror, drawing viewers into a labyrinth of fear where no one can be trusted. The casting choices elevate the tension, bringing a mix of fresh talent and familiar faces to create a compelling ensemble. Each actor embodies the vulnerability and paranoia required to sell the story's relentless suspense. The performances convey a tangible sense of fear as characters grapple with both external threats and internal guilt. The chemistry among the group intensifies every scene, making the betrayal and secrets more impactful. Moments of camaraderie quickly turn to suspicion, and what begins as a summer of fun and friendship quickly spirals into a nightmare. Every character is layered, with past decisions and hidden motives surfacing at just the right moment to keep audiences guessing. It's not just a story about survival, it's a study of morality and the choices that define who we become when pushed to our limits. The plot thickens as the deadly consequences of the summer incident begin to manifest. The tension builds through a series of terrifying encounters, each more suspenseful than the last. The storytelling expertly balances psychological horror with moments of shocking violence, creating a rhythm that keeps viewers on edge. The mystery surrounding the identity and motivations of the antagonist deepens, and the web of lies and secrets grows increasingly complex. The narrative cleverly blurs the line between paranoia and reality, making it difficult to know who is safe, who can be trusted, or what is coming next. The unfolding drama is relentless, as the past relentlessly claws back into the present, threatening to destroy the lives of everyone involved. Visually, the series or film adaptation is striking, using lighting, setting, and camera work to amplify the suspense. The cinematography emphasizes isolation and vulnerability, framing characters in moments of tension where danger could strike at any moment. Shadows, nightscapes, and confined spaces are used to create a sense of dread that lingers long after scenes have ended. The use of sound design is equally effective, with every creak, footstep, and whisper adding to the atmosphere of impending doom. These technical choices are not mere style, they are integral to how the story communicates fear, making the audience feel the anxiety and anticipation experienced by the characters themselves. It's a complete sensory experience, designed to draw viewers deeper into the nightmare. The series also modernizes the themes, exploring guilt, accountability, and the psychological impact of trauma in a way that resonates with contemporary audiences. It questions the morality of secrecy and the lengths individuals will go to protect themselves, highlighting the ripple effects of one bad decision. The characters' struggle with both external threats and internal conflict creates a rich emotional texture that elevates the narrative beyond simple slasher horror. Viewers are invited to examine the choices they might make under similar pressure, making the experience as thought-provoking as it is thrilling. Themes of friendship, trust, and the fragility of human bonds are woven throughout, providing moments of reflection amid the terror. The pacing of the story is relentless, with each chapter or episode carefully structured to escalate suspense. Cliffhangers, shocking reveals, and twists are strategically placed to maintain tension and surprise. The script maintains a delicate balance between action, suspense, and character development, ensuring that the horror is not just physical but psychological. The narrative forces characters to confront their past decisions, face the consequences of lies, and navigate a world where danger can come from both human and unseen sources. Every revelation feels earned, every scream justified, and every plot twist is designed to make the audience question what they think they know. As the plot progresses, the stakes continue to rise, leading to moments of terrifying confrontation. Characters must confront not only the person or entity seeking vengeance, but also the darker parts of themselves. Moral ambiguity and ethical dilemmas heighten the intensity, making it clear that survival requires both courage and cunning. The narrative does not shy away from the harsh consequences of past actions, and this realism adds weight to every scene. Every encounter, chase, or confrontation is layered with suspense and meaning, ensuring that viewers are fully invested in the outcome. The series or film pushes characters to their psychological limits, creating a tension that resonates long after the story concludes. The writing itself is sharp and engaging, blending suspenseful dialogue with moments of emotional depth. Characters are given space to breathe, allowing audiences to connect with their fears, regrets, and hopes. The tension in conversations, the subtext in every interaction, and the careful foreshadowing of danger all contribute to a highly immersive experience. The script balances scares with introspection, making moments of horror feel earned rather than gratuitous. Subtle details, small gestures, and hidden meanings in dialogue and action enrich the story, offering rewards for attentive viewers and adding layers to the suspense. It is storytelling that respects the audience's intelligence while delivering pulse-pounding thrills. The production design and settings contribute significantly to the haunting tone. Coastal towns, dimly lit streets, and secluded hideaways evoke a sense of isolation and vulnerability. Every location is chosen to reinforce the narrative, from shadowed corners where danger might lurk to spaces that feel deceptively safe. Practical effects and clever visual choices enhance the horror without relying solely on CGI, grounding the terror in a reality that feels immediate and threatening. The attention to detail in production design ensures that every scene contributes to the overall atmosphere of unease. This careful crafting of environment complements the story, enhancing immersion and maintaining suspense from start to finish. The musical score and soundscape heighten every suspenseful moment, using silence, tension-building cues, and sudden crescendos to manipulate the viewer's emotional response. Music is not just background, it interacts with the narrative, signaling danger, emphasizing fear, and accentuating shocking moments. The combination of visual and auditory storytelling immerses the audience in a heightened reality, where every sound could herald doom. This attention to sound design demonstrates the production's commitment to creating a fully immersive horror experience. The music subtly manipulates emotions, ensuring that tension lingers even after scenes end, keeping viewers on edge throughout. In addition to suspense and horror, the story delves into the psychological complexity of its characters. The impact of guilt, betrayal, and fear shapes decisions, alliances, and conflicts. Characters are forced to confront personal demons while navigating external threats, making every choice critical. The narrative emphasizes the human cost of hiding truth and running from responsibility. This psychological depth elevates the story above conventional slasher fare, giving audiences a rich emotional experience alongside the thrills. It makes the horror feel personal, and the stakes resonate because the consequences extend beyond physical survival to emotional and moral reckoning. The climax is both terrifying and satisfying, bringing together the threads of suspense, mystery, and psychological drama. Secrets are unveiled, motivations are revealed, and the consequences of past actions come to a head. Tension reaches its peak as characters face their ultimate fears and the embodiment of their guilt, resulting in shocking confrontations that test their courage and resolve. The resolution ties together plot points, while leaving lingering questions and haunting implications, making the story memorable long after the final scene. It's a conclusion that rewards attention to detail and investment in the characters, leaving audiences both shocked and contemplative. Overall, I Know What You Did Last Summer delivers a chilling, suspenseful, and psychologically engaging experience. The combination of strong performances, intelligent writing, immersive production, and modern thematic exploration makes it a standout in contemporary horror. Every element from cinematography to sound design, character development to plot structure is crafted to maximize tension and immerse the viewer in a story where no one is safe and every secret carries a deadly cost. This adaptation is not just a revisit of a classic, it's a reinvention that respects the source material while offering fresh thrills, surprises, and emotional depth for both longtime fans and new audiences. It's a story that lingers in the mind, a horror that echoes long after the screen goes dark, and a reminder that some secrets refuse to stay buried.